Today we are in Ang Mo Kio. I have an amazing 5-room corner unit with a superb location, and I'm not sure which one to show you first, but let's get the location and amenities out of the way. For accessibility wise, within minutes walk away you have your Thomson East Coast Line Mayflower MRT station, which brings you directly to Orchard. Heading south, you are just 3 stops away from Caldecott station, where you can switch to your Circle Line. On board the Circle Line towards the east is 2 stops away from Bishan, where you can take the North-South line or continue the journey to Serangoon station, where we have the North-East line in another 2 stops. For drivers who are strategically located beside Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1 and travelling towards the east on Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1 will lead you to the Central Expressway. Within this estate itself, there is a supermarket, a family clinic, hair salon, laundromat, as well as the coffee shop. There are plenty of food centres and markets nearby, such as the Kebun Bahru Food Centre, Sembawang Hill Food Centre, and the Mayflower Market. For nature lovers, there's Bishan-Ang Mo Kio Park, one of the largest urban parks in central Singapore, and the Lower Pierce Reservoir Park is also within this region. For school-wise, we have 4 primary schools, 5 secondary school and 2 tertiary school right within 1 kilometer reach, and of course the 2 highly sought after primary school, Ai Tong Primary School and CHIJ St. Nicholas Girls School is within your 1 kilometer radius as well. Before I show you the entire space, let's talk about the design. The design of this house is inspired by Singapore's colonial black and white houses. The colour palette they're actually going for mainly are black and white with touches of grey and wood grain for that contrast. So welcome to the unit. The first thing you'll notice when you enter the unit is the luxury of space in this living hall, which part of it serves as a dining area as well. The layout is efficient as the whole space is squarish in shape. The owners wanted to create a sense of spaciousness without the design feeling too forced. So you'll find simple, clear lines and lots of glasses. And if you realize, almost everything here is movable, which means it will be a blank canvas for you to put in any furniture that you deem fit. As you enter the unit, you'll see this semi-inbuilt shoe cabinetry for your shoe storage needs. On top of it, you have this marble-looking finishing, and this doubles down as a credenza to actually place your decor items and your personal items. The whole unit is illuminated by spotlights and cove lighting with black trimmings along the false ceiling, which pair off really well to the theme of this house. And of course, you have your multiple lighting options for different mood as well. And moving on to this dining area as well, it's seated for 4-seater right now, but it's easily extendable to a 6-seater table if you want to. Heading to this living room area, in this cozy carpeted space, we have this 3-seater sofa over here. If need be, you can place a 2-seater sofa here as well. If not, you can remove everything and replace it with a big L-shaped sofa. It will not be a problem. And I need to bring your attention to this wall right here. This wall right here used to be a sunken wall, and as we all know, sunken wall doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. So what the owners did was to fill up this whole wall to give it a uniform and clean look. And of course, within this wall, they created boxes of space to house pocket of memories from their overseas trip. So the highlight of the living room is this made-up balcony, where the owners demarcated the space with this laminate flooring and glass panels with black trimmings with a glass sliding doors that allows you to close it off as a balcony or for work, or open it up to extend your living room space. And of course, the colonial theme is not complete without your oversized plant over here, which gives the area vitality. I like how this enclosed space is used up with glass panels rather than solid partition, because it retains the spaciousness look that we are going for while keeping the solitude that you need while working. And of course, while the mister is working over here, he's not entirely cut off from the missus when she's in the living room because of this glass panel. Coming to the kitchen, this long galley kitchen finishes with a black and white theme, which is the same as the rest of the house. But what made this space extra cozy is the hint of wooden pattern that is filled up within this whole space. And of course, you have your LED light illuminating the whole space. It gives this very warm and welcoming vibe. All of the cabinetry doors are of shaker style. Added on features like this herringbone backsplash, which is special because from far it looks like a uniform white, but up close reveals pattern tiles among them. And guys, can bring our attention to the details within this kitchen. Look at the edges of the cabinets, crown molding finishes. Owners are definitely making sure that the whole unit is uniform in this colonial theme. Now let's head to the bedroom. So before we move into the bedroom, can we take a moment to appreciate this grand entrance over here that leads towards the bedroom? Owners cleverly got extra aircon trunking to surround the perimeter of this corridor ceiling area, pairing it off with cove lighting reflecting against the paint, which looks some sort of a golden in colour. Coming into this common bedroom, one thing you'll notice is that the colonial look is toned down. The room was designed to be a sanctuary room for reading, exercise, yoga, but also accommodate guests. The colour they've used in this room is of a soft linen fashion and paired off with furniture and article of a brighter colour, which adds on to a pop of colour in this space. And like I've mentioned, owners loves to host guests, and when the guest is here, they will have their dining outside, their games inside. With this glass panel over here, you wouldn't feel very disconnected from your friends. If you need any sort of privacy, simply pull down the blind. With a sofa bed and a collapsible table, this room is ready to be transformed into a bedroom. Let's head on to the master bedroom. So moving on to the highlight of this home tour, the master bedroom. To put you into perspective on how big this room is, this bed right here is a king size bed, and with that size of a bed, I'm able to move around comfortably. And right in front of the bed, you have your TV mount over here, which is a perfect place for actually a portrait or even an artwork as well. And of course, the owners wanted continuity to the theme of their home, so what they did is by adding in features like the shaker style wall with crown molding finishes. And of course, not forgetting your wainscoting along the wall to keep to that colonial theme. Right below the TV mount, you have this fireplace that's installed to provide a sleeping area for their pet dog. Now it serves as a storage space for their Wi-Fi router or maybe your PS5. Now moving along to the room in this corner right here. So what the owners did was they want to break free from the monotony of boring 90-degree angular corners. So they replace it with a hexagon corners, and with this entrance over here that converges right down into this narrow path, it creates an anticipation for a surprise that leads to a bigger space, which is your walk-in wardrobe. And this is like opening up a Kinder Surprise, and I can't reiterate how cleverly the owners have done up this place with glass panels rather than solid partition, so that this whole space doesn't feel claustrophobic at all. Fitted with OPSH system modular racks, which you can easily rearrange to suit your convenience. And I really like this open concept rack system because it saves space without having doors in your way, and at one glance you can pretty much see what you want to wear for the day itself. Here we have your master toilet that owners did not scrimp on renovating this whole space as well. It comes with a 3D cube tiles overlay, a full-length wall-to-wall vanity counter that provides ample space for your toiletries. Instead of having a shower screen, the owners opted for a concrete wall which ended off with this heritage ventilation blocks. This master toilet also comes with a rain shower, which you can have a relaxing bath after a long day. So are you impressed with what you saw just now? If you are, do not hesitate to drop me a call or WhatsApp at 92780-780 for an exclusive viewing. If not, as always, representing your greatest asset to your greatest benefit. This is DS Property, signing off.